Hi everyone, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Jessica.
And we are the Balanced Real Estate Team in Prescott, Arizona. In today's video, we'll cover information about buy downs and what that means.
It's no secret that buying a house is an expensive undertaking. When you get a mortgage, you're not only committing to paying the purchase price of the home, you're also agreeing to pay for the privilege of borrowing money. While it might seem like you can only hope that interest rates are low, despite predictions, trends, and rate hikes, when you're ready to obtain a loan, there's actually something you can do to ensure your mortgage payments are more manageable in the future. By paying more money up front, you can score a lower interest rate on your mortgage. This financing technique is called a mortgage buy down. So what is a buy down on a mortgage? A buy down is a way for a borrower to obtain a lower interest rate by paying discount points at closing. Discount points, also referred to as mortgage points or prepaid interest points, are a one-time fee paid up front. In the case of discount points, the interest rate is lower for the loan term.
Because mortgage rates are forecasted to continue to fluctuate, the buy-down method can be a useful tactic to protect yourself against rate hikes. An experienced lender can help you discover which loan option is right for you. Look at today's rates and compare to what typical rates look like right now to determine if the buy-down method could help you save. Let's take a look at what a seller-paid rate buy-down is and how it can strengthen your offer to buy a home. A seller-paid rate buy down is where a buyer may make an offer on a home and ask the seller to pay the cost of the points and buy down the interest on the loan. The number of mortgage programs allows for some flexibility with the use of the seller paid closing costs. When a seller accepts an offer that includes a seller paid closing cost, they are conceding to trade a portion of the profit of the sale of their home to help the buyer with the upfront cost of purchasing the home, essentially rolling some of the costs of the financing into the mortgage loan.
The seller-paid rate buy-down could also be called seller-paid points. Paying points or buying down the interest rate means that the overall cost of the loan is lower, both lower monthly payments and total interest paid for the life of the loan is a big savings for a home buyer. The home seller could benefit by gaining an overall higher profit by paying to buy down the rate for the home buyer. Paying points to lower the cost of financing for the home buyer can potentially help the seller get a higher price for the home. An offer that includes a seller-paid rate buy-down would come with a slightly higher purchase price offer. This is because the buyer would be able to afford a slightly higher purchase price if the seller agrees to concede part of the amount to reduce the cost of the loan. The home buyer benefits by using the seller-paid points to buy down the interest rate on the mortgage, lowering the upfront cost of buying a home by rolling some of the financing cost into the loan.
Also, a lower interest rate will have monthly and overall savings for the home buyer. The interest rate on a mortgage impacts the monthly payments, meaning that buying down the interest rate will allow for more affordable mortgage payment. A lower interest rate will also mean paying less in total interest over the 15, 20, or 30-year mortgage term. What are the risks of a seller-paid rate buy-down? Well, it is a different kind of offer, and the home appraisal is a key component of the deal. If the appraised fair market value of the home is less than the purchase price of the home, then a seller-paid rate buy-down could be less effective. The appraised value of the home being lower than the purchase price means that either a buyer or a seller will have to bring that amount of difference to the closing. The seller could agree to lower the purchase price, or the buyer can bring the amount to make up the difference with a higher down payment. This means that making an offer that is close to the fair market value of the home is essential to making the seller-paid rate buy-down work. With elevated home prices and interest rates in the current housing market, this is a unique way to make a stronger offer with potential benefits for both buyer and seller. Are you ready to make a move to the Prescott area? Go to BuyPrescottArizona.com to search for your new home. Maybe you're ready to sell your Prescott area home. go to findprescotthouses.com and click on Your Home Value at the top of the page. If you like our videos and want to see more, please remember to like, follow, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We post 2 to 3 times a week covering our local real estate market, our newest listings, buyer and seller tips and tricks, and much more.
Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Bye!